Hello, and today I'll introduce you to sitcom Give Me a Break 1981. I will tell you about the original names and ages of the actors and how they changed in 2022. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to support us. Alright, let's get started. Julie Kaniski is played by Laurie Handler. In 1981, she was 16 years old and now she's 57 years old.
You have to wave that thing in my face?
Sorry, Daddy.
Well, do something with it.
To compose an electronic mail that I can send anywhere in the world. They call them e-letters. All you do is write.
Addie Wilson is played by Thelma Hopkins. In 1983, she was 35 years old and now she's 74 years old.
Addie. You look so... what? Wonderful.
Her son, and it was just the two of us. It was my job as her older sister to take care of her.
And I was ready to be taken care of. I fell right in with...
Nell Harper is played by Nell Carter. In 1981, she was 33 years old, and sadly she passed away on January 21st, 2003 at the age of 54.
What?
I'm gonna teach you how to box. Come on.
But you're a girl.
Honey, I am woman. Come on. I'll teach you how to box.
It's really, I'm very excited about it. What I'm doing is wearing all blue. So that, so whoever wins, they'll think I'm on their side.
Joey Donovan is played by Joey Lawrence. In 1983, he was 7 years old and now he's 46 years old.
Hi.
What can I do for you?
I'm collecting for Jerry's kids.
All girls come in, I think I'm in love.
Isn't he adorable?
And was like, there's no way I can follow that. So the next day, NBC called and said, listen, we'd love to sign him and we have a couple of pilots. And so I did a pilot for...
Katie Kaniski is played by Carrie Michelson. In 1981, she was 12 years old and now she's 61 years old.
It's just Dad's way of saying he loves you.
Yeah, he sure loves me. He called me a criminal. He said my friends are trash and he wants me out of the house.
It's not really a prayer, it's a little mantra. It's like a poem called Just for Today. And so I'm going to share it with you. Just a couple of excerpts from it.
Matthew Donovan is played by Matthew Lawrence. In 1986, he was 6 years old and now he's 42 years old.
Hurry up!
I'm coming. Watch this.
Now me!
No, Matthew.
Come on, Maggie. Please.
Kind of found our family in a way. Like we started out like singing and dancing. That we were a musical. Like me and Mulder, we were a musical.
Sam Kaniski is played by Lara Jill Miller. In 1981, she was 14 years old and now she's 55 years old.
Are there any messages for me? Nope. Thank goodness Nell didn't call. I was expecting her to call again and try and get me to change my mind and let her come to Parents Week. We're auditioning for Music Man, and I said, oh, goody, can I audition for this one too? And I met Dick Van Dyke. And I sang for him, I played the piano.
Maybelle Mama Harper is played by Rosetta Lenoir. In 1985, she was 74 years old, and sadly she passed away on March 17, 2002 at the age of 90.
Lordy. I just bought this rug a week after that lovely surprise birthday party Loretta gave me.
It was very tough. Very, very tough for people of my culture. And I had a horrible inferiority complex. And it didn't start with whites doing it to me.
Maggie O'Brien is played by Rosie O'Donnell. In 1986, she was 24 years old and now she's 60 years old.
Maggie, did yours break down?
No, runs great, but my mother's coming over tonight. She sees frozen dinners in my freezer, her heart will stop beating.
Dramatic roles now, and this role, I think, fits her like a glove.
Yeah.
And I just love the show. I think it's absolutely epic.
And it's a hard thing to do when you play a comedian because you have...
Grandpa Stanley Kaniski is played by John Hoyt. In 1982, he was 77 years old, and sadly he passed away on September 15, 1991 at the age of 85.
We shouldn't have told her Dr. Schweitzer died.
Shivkar Kaniski is played by Dolph Sweet. In 1981, he was 61 years old, and sadly, he passed away on May 8, 1985 at the age of 64.
Didn't you ever suck face?
Suck face! That's it. You're not dating any boys until after you're married.
Uncle Ed Kaniski is played by Peter Schrum. In 1982, he was 48 years old, and sadly, he passed away on February 17, 2003 at the age of 68.
Practical joke.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Ed.
Carl, when are you going to learn to trust me? Brothers ought to trust one.
Marty is played by Paul Sand. In 1986, he was 54 years old, and now he's 90 years old.
Possibly. We just moved into the building.
Oh, yeah, 2B, right? Yeah, I'm Marty. I'm in 2A across the hall.
Thank you for watching the whole video. If you like this video, please share it, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to support us in producing the next video.